Today we're taking you with us on a fun walk through the beautiful Russet Plantation here in Vanuatu. It's me, Carson, Naya and Kenny. And this year's walk was definitely more challenging than the previous ones. We had to climb up a steep hill and even made our way through a dense canopy. Tough, but so much fun.
See this whole place? The water covers it up.
At exactly 8 o'clock we all gathered at the starting point, ready for the challenge ahead. We're doing a 4-kilometer walk today, and everyone's gathered around, excited and pumped for the start of the race. The start was easy. Everyone, from adults to kids, was bonding and walking together, enjoying the beautiful morning scenery. There was so much fresh air to take in, and the vibe was just perfect for a peaceful morning walk. At around 8:30, we reached the base of the steep hill and began our climb. The atmosphere was full of excitement, with the cheerful sounds of kids echoing around us. Looking back down the slope, we could see how far we'd come. Carson, Naya, and Kenny were all making their way up the hill like champs. The landscape from the top of the hill was breathtaking. We could see a river winding below, with a thick canopy of bush lining the other side. The air was incredibly fresh. You could almost taste the oxygen as it filled our lungs. It was one of those moments that reminded us how lucky we are to be surrounded by nature. At 9 o'clock, we reached the hilltop. Everyone was lined up in a queue, waiting for their turn to head up into the canopy. The track was narrow and could only take a few people at a time, so we waited patiently, soaking in the view. Looking up, we could see people slowly making their way through, holding onto a handrail made from freshly cut green tree branches. We had to be extra cautious going up. It was a bit steep on the left side, and no one wanted to take any chances. Inside the canopy, the track was a bit slippery, so we had to walk carefully with each step. You could smell the fresh scent of green leaves mixed with the earthy smell of dead ones underfoot. It was a beautiful reminder of the untouched nature around us. The sounds of bugs and crickets filled the air, bringing the forest to life as we made our way through. Watch your step. There you go. Step this side. Careful. Slow, watch it, step. At around 9:30, we made our way out of the canopy and continued towards the end of the 4-kilometer track. It was truly a fun and bonding day for all of us. As we walked back to the starting point, the fresh air, the smell of green grass, and the cheerful sounds of birds reminded us just how lucky we are to be surrounded by such beautiful nature.